Hello and welcome to this edition of Tips and Tricks. Now today I'll be talking about small swim baits for big pond bass. Now most of these ponds, or most ponds you find, will almost always have mosquito fish in them, or fathead minnows. And they only get about maybe 3 inches long at their biggest. And there usually won't be anything like shad or shiners or herring or any sort of bigger bait fish that swims in the water column. It's pretty much going to be these little minnows. Or usually in the summer after the spring you'll get little quarter-size, silver dollar size little bluegill. But most of what they're feeding on in the water column is probably going to be small. The biggest thing they probably feed on are crawdads, and those are usually on the bottom. And I have a few different ones that I use. Of course I have one that looks like a little sunfish, a little bluegill or green sunfish or something. And it's about the size they'll be getting into like June, July, August, when they're after the hatch. They'll start being about this size. And I also have this little swim bait, which very much mimics and looks like those little fathead minnows that swim around. And this is about the biggest they'll get, usually maybe a little smaller than this. And then I also have a little teeny baby one. Now, a lot of times you're not thinking using something so small to get yourself good 3, 4, 5 pound fish, but like I said, in these ponds, that's pretty much the profile of what they're feeding on. So when you have something this size goes by them, it looks very natural, it looks like something they usually feed on, and you're probably most likely going to catch them that way. It works for me a lot on this pond. And it's fun too, because you do catch little ones, so you're catching more fish all the time, so it gives you more action. But give it a try. Small swim baits for big pond bass. I hope this helps. Until next time.